Myles Garrett is closing in on history, and the entire league knows it. The Browns' star pass rusher is just a handful of sacks away from breaking one of the most respected records in football. With a dominant surge over the past few weeks, he has positioned himself within striking distance of the single-season sack mark, a milestone that has stood for decades. Garrett has been nearly unstoppable, overwhelming offensive lines, collapsing pockets, and making life miserable for quarterbacks as he builds what might end up being one of the greatest seasons ever for a defensive player. The official record is shared by Michael Strahan and T.J. Watt, two legends who set the standard in eras defined by elite pass rushers. And then there's Al Baker's unofficial tally from the late 70s, a number that has hovered in football history even though sacks were not officially tracked at the time. Garrett is chasing all of them, and with several games still left on the schedule, he has a very real chance to claim every spot on that list for himself. Micah Parsons, who is not only one of Garrett's biggest competitors but also one of his closest friends, spoke about Garrett's incredible stretch this week. Parsons joked that he told him, "If you don't break the record, you suck. You can't get this close and not finish it." Coming from Parsons, it was a mix of humor, respect, and genuine belief. He knows exactly how difficult this level of dominance is, because he's producing another outstanding year of his own. Parsons is sitting near the top of the sack leaderboard as well, and he continues to make history in his early career. He has reached double-digit sacks every season since entering the league, a feat only a handful of players have ever achieved. And while he knows Garrett's performance likely puts the Defensive Player of the Year award out of reach, he remains focused on finishing strong, proving critics wrong, and helping his team push deep into the postseason. He has talked openly about the narrative that he fades late in the year, and he's determined to change that. These final games, he says, are about leaving no doubt. Meanwhile, Garrett's remaining opponents present a mix of challenges, but also opportunities. Quarterbacks who hold the ball, offensive lines with weaknesses, and matchups that could tilt in his favor. Every snap from here on out will bring him one step closer to a record that once felt untouchable. As the season races toward its final stretch, all eyes will be on Garrett's pursuit of history and Parsons' chase to finish his own story the right way.